Come join me in battle, we are stronger. Blah blah blah, we'll falter. Sacrifice to the altar. Da di da da ba dam, ba ba da da ba dam, ba 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 da ba ba da ba da da ba ba. I guess we are back in business, all live from my mother's basement. 53 more days for that. Okay, there are some things that I like to try. I also need to complete my weekly nonsense. I need to chill out. Nothing stressful. Hi Jin Jin, how you doing? Level 95. Yes, I have not streamed since the new updates, now that I pay attention to this. So 95, 100, I don't know what's the deal with this, but we got level 100 artifacts, and we know what the deal is. Quite tough to get, not easy to find, but we have to do some tests to see how things go. In the meantime, let me finish what I started. Let me do some gates now that I am only doing. Yeah, this is the regular that I'm doing. I'm doing also this as well because I truly don't want to get behind for the shadow traces. So I still can do at least 10 and just let it be done, because we need to complete some things. I am gonna go through my free to play as well, because I'm gonna try to make an attempt to hard demons, because I still have another couple of weeks and I need the cores for HP, for not just for Sun Jinwoo, also for Thomas, and also for, how you call this, the fire truck, and my fragments as well as the hourglasses, the marks of time. And also I need to build my ultimate. Yeah, marks of time, very nice. I also need to build my ultimate piece, since I have been waiting since the release of Horde Baron to build it. Now that we have level 100, I'm gonna be building the artifacts that allow me to have the biggest jump of combat power. I flip it up between just the 3 characters, but I have the highest advancements, and that will actually give me the tier that I required in order to open the new one and see how things works. Even though I might actually do that, I don't have enough to go all the way to the end. So in order to go through the max combat power that you actually can achieve, you might actually have to wait until the release of Yogurt to see what kind of gimmick you will get in order to get your combat power. I am guessing as well it's gonna be another tier for the cores. It's my best guess. Something that will get you striving, get a new course as well, different changes that you actually don't have with the regular tier. What about Jay? Welcome back to the cult. I mean, it's not a cult. I am trying to figure it out. You didn't meet Jack Squad. I am trying to figure out a way for me to get the more amount of combat power that I require. Since I have been waiting for this since the release of Horde Baron, I was getting my hands ready to get the equipment that I require. And for the hunters, is that what I'm trying to get. And the thing that I got in place was to get the set with critical hit damage, critical hit rate, damage increase, and defense penetration. Those are the only things that I'm looking for. Nothing else give you more combat power than that. And just build at least one set. I have so many of everything to the point that, how are you doing, Arian? I have so many resources when it comes for my armory, for my freaking sets, that nope, I'm not gonna be shy with my artifacts. So I prepare myself really well for this. Been preparing myself since Horde Baron, for God's sake. That was like 5 months ago. There is no cult here. No cult here. Arian, don't ask about the cult. There is not a cult over here. You cannot be invited, but you can if you want to. But there is not a cult, okay? Ah, shit. I have these ones as well because I wanted to build one for Kanaya as well now that I'm here. But let me get my hands warm up. And I want to do this because, goddamn, I have to. I don't have any other choices. I want to try to make this this is what I'm going to do because I already started. I'm going to try to complete this with my free-to-play. I'm going to switch this to my free-to-play because I'm almost to the point that I have 1.3 million. And I have a very good pieces of the iron one with Thomas as well with my free account. With this one is shit Christ is garbage. What is my boy over here? My lighting guy. Who have it? No, it's the light guy. Someone have it. Oh, you got it. Ah, it's Fat Park. Fat Park have the pieces of the one that I'm looking for. So it just went sideways. Look at this. Crit rate, penetration, defense, and win 2 HP, and the same happens to this as well. And goddamn, God doesn't love me. And someone needs to get in shape. But in the meantime, let me just finish this because I have to, and then I will try to figure it out. What is the deal with this? Now that I have these people over here, what is it? I got the tier with all the hunters, so I'm gonna try to go and see what is gonna be the deal with the big guy, the big boy over here. Let me try to find a new one. It's road map SLC. Shit, hold on. Solo leveling arise should be here. Official road map, half anniversary. Dude, what is it? Course LC live streams. New. I don't even. Fine, I'll watch a video. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm not gonna put that over there, but I need to see that because I want to see if the big boy Linar. What is his name again? The hold on. The big boy. There it is. Yeah, I have ping over here, right on my screen. I want to see what is going to be the deal with this guy over here. So, in order to do that, I need to double check all the elements class. So, a video that I have not released yet, in case somebody's wondering, yes, I released the how do you call this thing? The fucking Jurassic Park trailer for the anime style, which took me a while, took me money, cost me a pretty penny. So I skipped plenty of things. I didn't get my white tickets, and I made the video. So at least I'm happy that I put that out over there because I skip on. Oh, yeah. Because I skip on pulling for the other booby lady just to make that stupid freaking video. So at least I'm happy with what I got. And 15, that's fine. I'm fine. Let me just warm up my fingers because it's gonna be tough for the free-to-play. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I was aiming to do this at the end, but since I have another 3 weeks, I might as well just trying to get the course that I require. Now fingers, come back to me, come back to life.
I'll cover you.
I still need to watch the interview he did with the participants of the SLT. I don't need luck. I need a gun. I need a 1911. I need a clock. A big one. I saw that people are getting 2.2 combat power now, thanks to the armory that you get for the, not just for the armory as well for Son Jinwoo, but for the shadows. That's another thing to have in mind. I have grown up quite a lot. So yeah, that's something I'm trying to break as well. Done. Something is off. Something is always off. Oh yeah, I completely forgot I have shadows. God damn. I'm not using my shadows like a dumbass, but okay. You know what? Hold on. I really needed to get ready. The championship were fantastic. I saw that they were treated quite right. They had jet lag. They were not informed about the differences between the SPS, something that veterans over there on the championship were accustomed with. The SPS. I always play 60 frames per second. First of all, because the freaking TV in front of me is 60 frames per second. It's a television that I'm using in order to check this. And second of all, I can go to 144 if I want to, but won't make any difference whatsoever because it's still the TV is gonna be 60 frames per second. I don't know how people complain about the frame rates when I grew up playing freaking Pokemon in black and white. So that's the thing to have in mind. But yes, I see the differences between the frame rates and how the damage actually can be increased depending on how much, depending on your skill situation. It was a big ask. I wish I was able to participate, but no. I do not have the money necessary to do this. If I don't pay my rents, I'm gonna be participating on the freaking homeless bridge championship district 8 survival test. That's gonna be my freaking championship. So no. So I need to use my money wisely. But yes, a little bit unfair for all those who want to participate but are not that lucky in the wallet department as well. It shouldn't be the case in much things, but yes. Well, this is a gacha game. Which reminds me, I still have not done the BOT, and I still haven't actually put together the other BOT. The tier list with the ladies. I was working on that, Taylor. I know you have seen, but I already released the video of the Jurassic Park anime style. That took me a while, trying to test some things. So that's why I've not been able to do nothing. I gotta work on my tier list as well. I need to hire an assistant at this point. I'll get you 50% of what I make. 2 cents for you, 2 cents for me. I also had to make my taxes, which reminds me, I didn't even make enough with my music to feel the taxes. That's how much little I make.
Overwhelming power.
I need you to heal my wallet, little lady. Can you do that? Which reminds me, I still need to do some tests with some AI software to see how well can I actually create these instances. It's going to the point where, yes, I used to spend so much time doing rotoscoping back in the days. That was a nightmare, of course. But now you can use different tools and all the 3D softwares and freaking NLEs and video editors have AI built on it. So that's something to have in mind as well. So it helps greatly with my time. I remember spending like 3 hours trying to rotoscope, what is the name of this anime bitch? Damn, the guy that runs 24/7 Goggins. I had to rotoscope Goggins like for 3 hours.
Pretty good. Good God. Feel the difference in our strength. So lucky. Overwhelming power.
Alright, we're done. 1%, 50, and yeah. You know what? You take it from here. And she did it. Done. Ah, damn, I have to do Baron as well. Oh no, wait, I have the other course as well that I can actually get from the fixed. Yes, it is. Okay. So great. You can come here. So back to the family. 190. That just shows that I don't actually upgrade my staff. Additional defense penetration, very great. Useless though. Crit rate, why not? And the light one, reduction. You're going straight to the trash. And nothing else matters. Metallica got it right since the beginning. Yeah, these little boxes over here will allow you to get the other ones as well. So yeah, that actually helped me collect the other ones. I completely forgot about that scene. The guild boss, please, we need your contribution to stay in top 3. God damn, hold on, I forgot. I might just go straight to this. Oh shit, I forgot. Hey, remember? Yeah, hold on. I was waiting to build at least my 100 level artifacts, and it just so happened that yeah, the lady just gave me what I was looking for, but I didn't have enough to go to level 100. And where the hell are you? Where are you? Do I really need to go to filters? I don't, because this is really nice. So I got the 4 on the attack as well over here. This is actually my first 4. This is the highest one that I have ever seen for the attack percentage. So I got my Christmas present. Unfortunately, it's quite rare, but I need to get this to level 100. Finally, I also super max this. I do not want to play chances. And plus 4. Want to see what's the max here? I do not like the idea that so max is 32. Yeah, I do not like the idea of having the reforge count here, because if there is a max limit, I am not looking forward to be stuck with this once the level 110, 120 and all those will be introduced. But the developers are really not that dumb, and I really don't see them having a limit on the artifacts as well. So I'm gonna do this, and I believe I have something else as well that I can use. 49, 10, 10, 10, 10. That's something else, 10, 40. Right here, that. And finally, another 4,000 there. And finally, I got 51. And I believe I have something else to work with. Critical hit, damage increase. I wanted to reset this one. No, wait, I have another one as well. Hold on. I was so freaking prepared for this. And it is... Who have it? Someone has it. I know it's gonna be attack and attack. Yeah, I can get it. I need, but I'm just going to get my artifacts done. But if I have this, I forgot about this. Damn it! Oh, by the way, this is a still bug because sometimes I have the artifacts. I know I have a few artifacts like this, but I need to reset everything and go back and do this again. Sometimes you don't see the artifact that you're looking for. And I'm gonna go for damage increase. Let me see if this is actually working. That's nice. Yeah, you see I have another one over here. It didn't even show up. So this is the one that I was looking for. I want to reset this one and get it to 100. Attack. And see how it goes. I'm gonna try to do more than that. 1642. This is it. I mean, yeah, take it off. Then I need to go there. But I only have one reset ticket. Those freaking reset tickets better come by and soon. Where'd you go? There you are. Take it off. Yes. So it is still good, but it's gonna be tough. One chance, one opportunity. Is it this one? Yeah. Oh yeah, I also got I have +4 in attack. For another perfect one for Akane. For Kanai. God damn, he's not Ranma's girlfriend. Let me see this one. Okay, so attack, defense, penetration, and the bash increase. God, this attack was awful. Fix it. 445. It's not fixed, but it's done there. It's done so. So I cannot come back to these because it's there's nothing else to do over there. But yeah, it's good. Shit. Ha. One miss. Ha. 2 misses. Motherfucker. God damn it. It was even worse than the other one. Shit. Alright, no omelets for you. I'm gonna save that one for another day. And let me try to another one here. Try to get 50. And try to understand how these things works again. So, what is the deal with these things? I don't get it. 50-50, yeah, I can do this. Holy Avengers. No Bliss. Mooncats. And for real, 0-1. For real. Okay. So you get coins. Okay, coins. Yeah. Give me an incentive and I can do anything. So yes, coins. I get the point here. Rage count 0-0. 0 piece. I don't give a P, Joe. So it is weak to water and fire. So I'm gonna save my lighting for the other one. Shouldn't be.
How is this possible?
How is this possible? So let me double check. So it's gonna be wind. So I'm gonna use the wind one. Why not? Yeah, this is fast. I can actually take it. Alright, well, you're back. I took your goddamn! I don't have this lady build. But you'll do your best. You fucking better. And Goto, you son of a bitch.
Let's go together.
Let's go together. You know what? Fuck it. Goto. Hold on. Switch it up.
Let's go together.
Don't frown, Goto. You're back in the team. I need to be all this shit. Damn. What is... at this point, even water will actually do more damage. But you gotta use water and fucking... Oh no. Hold on. Is he... No. Win is not gonna do jack squat to me for me right now. Then he's gonna go die.
Later.
See you in 5 minutes. Take a break.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do dark. Just get it done.
Okay. We'll have some real fun now.
And since I still don't have... Where did you go, lady?
Let's put my plans into action.
I still don't have the equipment or anything ready, but at least I do enough damage to steer things up. I also have very good equipment for this lady that I can use later on and get shit. Shit. This is why I'm like doing this. This is homework for me. But this is fine. Because I do not have Andre in this team. I can just use Andre's garbage over here. This is still pretty good. It's not bad. And you have like 35k defense, which is quite high. Meta for some is gonna be elemental weapons. Well, it's since ever, but the elemental weapons we have were class 1. I still need to introduce the class methods for people to have an idea the differences on staff. So I believe this Sarama bitch is gonna be class 3 finally. Gonna have a new class. What the fuck? Yeah, I need to come back here and do this as well. But I believe these guys gonna be if I manage to find the video. What is the video? I have It is in my left. It is in my right. I don't know. The video is gone. Ah, it's here. So I believe, yeah, Linar is gonna be class 3 hunter. So it's gonna be a big jump on whatever he is going to be introducing, whether it is support skills or defense or fucking whatever. Fairy, water, and wind. Indeed. But I'm using dark because I do not have my wind team ready. And if I do that right now, it's not gonna be that strong neither. Regardless, doesn't matter, because Goto needs to do a lot. Goto is A0, and Goto is gonna be released as soon as the other one arrives. And I'm waiting because I need to use my black tickets. Even the stupid freaking whales are saying it. I don't use my black tickets for anything, so I'm just pulling for like A5 and then do the rest. Because that's what I'm actually waiting as well. And by the way, yeah, freaking Alex have it right. Yeah, the Shining Star as well with the Outstanding Ability are the best buff that you can have for the rotations when it comes for the attack team. And that is something that is bugging me when these people are where are the sets? Oh, there is. When they're actually doing the test, they go to the dragon or they go to the ant queen and everything, but they are set to be specific to be pulled with rotations and strategize as well, and the tactics actually changes. Not doing the bosses, guilds, and whatever might be. It's a good test. You can actually get your stuff there and information. But when it comes to doing the, she fine, she's good. But when it comes to do the real test for the artifacts that actually matter, for example the water one, the Outstanding Ability, or the Shining Star, that is not something that you can actually do in the battles of the boss. And for Thomas, the Iron one might actually do better for fighting and with the hunters, because the rotation that I see Pain utilizing is pure chaos. So the damage is not applicable for a good test when he actually did his one. And dun 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 pam 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 pam. And I know well that even though I am not using the fire one, I didn't fully see it. He didn't show his full rotation. He just showed the entire damage. He's using Cha, and as we all know as well, we are not using Cha for nothing, unless you don't have Thomas A10, which is what I have. So he has actually a very good rotation for the attack if you are using Cha. And what the hell am I doing? So this is fine, and yeah, this is a complete homework. And this is fine, and shit. I need one for Son Jinwoo.
Time to warm up.
I just need one more, which is going to be this one. I still haven't rare. That shows you how unfair the BOT is and the qualifications and everything. I had the box that I can actually choose one of the two, but I want to choose the box over here. And since I already have a couple of things to fuse, I might as well just use them. Another one here, and boom, and then there it is, motherfucker. Okay, it's a repeat one. Okay, that's good, which is not good, but it is good. I saw the similarities. He actually do it well. But mine is 100% repetitive. It's quite precise. But yes, it's quite tough with the fucking Min. It's very difficult to do the light rotation with Min because the buff are very short. And that's as far as I will go with this, unless I have. Then I need to go to the freaking crafting nonsense. I'm going to do the fusion. The hell with this thing. Yeah, I have another 14 more. 700. Gonna see if I actually craft this right now, so I can get the golden one. maybe I can get the mythical one. Don't want to get my hopes high right now. I do not want to get... goddamn, I don't want to go crazy on this. And garbage. But my mythical are not coming along that fast. But I have plenty for a good one. At least I have this. I'm waiting for this one and this one. But I think I can do this, at least, eventually. Okay, so it didn't work out. What are the bus? There you are. I have the boxes for the mythical selection, and I also can buy the other 3 from the store. So I have almost 10. I don't even know where the boxes are. These things needs a search bar. ASMP, which is somewhere. I don't even know where it is. Oh, there they are. So yes, I have 6 plus the other 2 that I'm gonna have for the which I can actually buy right now if I want to. And so yes, I can do the mythical one if I want to. Right now. Here. On live television! One of those. But I want to get these ones first. And good was. Jesus Christ. Dun 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 dun. I should be able to do at least 60 with what I have. I'm still gonna be using the dark one. Because I do more damage with the dark one than anything else right now. This is fine. This is not fine. So one thing is off. Yes, it was. 15. Wait, no, it's shit, I forgot. Yeah, 15. Well, almost there. Almost there. I have a couple of weeks though, like 3 weeks to get things ready. This is not. This is. Oh, I already got it. Okay, so I'm gonna use. I gotta choose pulverize. That'll be good. We have plenty of damage, I might as well use this. And that is that. I also need to get my cores ready as well and everything else. And this. No. Yes. No. Can't do this. And we're good. There is so many things to do now that you actually have plenty of time to get your materials and resources and everything. They are getting you ready because, as you see, the tier list, the battle tier is gonna stay there for such a long time. So the other gimmick that you actually gonna be required to max out everything is going to be dropping. That is without a doubt, because 2.5 2.5 million can be the max right now, around 2.5. And this and this and this and that. Bam 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 bam, and nothing else matters over here. 15s, and I need a damage increase, which is somewhere. There is one. And one more. That's another one. 15 to 10, and one more for the giggles. Critical hit damage. And you also need some love. Okay, so that's good. And the rest is PC. Easy. Squeezy. Oh, Gina, Joanna. What should I do with you? And critical hit damage as well. That's the best I can master right now. Let's switch it up. Nope. And this best I can master right now. So this is good. This is good as far as I don't forget anything. This is good. This is good. And of course, I always forget. I had the dark one. The dark one is good. And 1, 2, 3. I hope that my fingers are ready for this. 199. I still haven't even do this, which might actually increase my damage quite a lot. But I have the same thing as you guys are thinking. It's just like critical, that you want to build your team with what you want to play. Whoops. A team full of freaking national hunters or whatever is what everybody will actually play. Doesn't matter what elements you are, because it's fun. But the problem is that the synergy between the elements and the buff matters a lot as well. So that is nerfed. Then the I forgot this freaking bug too, that the developers actually are adding these kind of nerfs, but there are some things that might work depending on how tough the supporters are. Libora support is her freaking weapon. Mean support is everything when it comes to the critical. And I need to focus for 1 second. And disappear, please. Don't do it then. Shit, my skills are mixed.
Too slow. You can't avoid it. Red flower technique. Touch
No, this is my way.
falling plum blossom.
We don't know, but we're still looking forward to have a tough character that is not a DPS. So if he's gonna be the first awesome support that is gonna be tier class 3, he's welcoming as well. So you can put in any team. That attack hit me actually really. I have to be careful because my breakage is fucking shadow step. Do it. It's in the other hand.
It's no use.
Demonic. Go down in style.
Has anybody done some tests on the teams here? I know that the first team is being affected by Sun Jin stuff, but now that there are only 2 teams,
Go down in style.
I don't know if the second teams have also benefits.
Don't. Get in my way.
He's Leo from Germany. He's not Leo. He's the top hunter from Germany, but he's not Leo. Leo's in another situation. Fire. Don't say we're like broken.
Shall we go?
Because there are so many bugs in this game. When you say broken, it just let me think that something is really, really broken. Come on, ladies. No, what you thinking of?
What do the cards
I don't like the
say?
big boss. Boys, I don't know what you're thinking of. I don't like the big boss. Ladies!
Go down in style.
I just don't like the big box. Well, I don't know what you're thinking of. I don't know the big box.
Wow. Shining glory.
Come on.
Carry through. See it all. Vanish into the shadow of the moon.
I am a little distracted. Just a little.
Go down in style.
Too slow.
Okay, so let me check the math here to see how much am I missing. So it's 47. Okay, so it's 3.3. 47. Yeah, I can do better. Alright. So I'm checking the mana of these ladies. So she loses her freaking damage. That's tough. Want to see if the infamy actually does something to this lady, because she's actually using her ultimate so often. There are so many things that we need to try right now. So it's around 3.5, right? 50? Yeah, this is what I have to do to make it through. What happens to you, we'll see, but it's not gonna happen to me. It's the DIA. Switch.
And open it.
This. Switch.
Go down in style.
This is the end.
Nice.
It's no use.
Let me focus.
I'll shred you. And open it.
Just having a lot. Go down in style.
Alright. Better entry. I'm trying to get rid of these things. So 14 seconds.
I'll end this.
And 18. That's good. I'm gonna save my ultimate at this point because why not?
Shall we go?
Red flower technique type 1. It's over.
Let me break, please.
Go down in style.
It's no use.
Just having a lot.
Alright, don't break it. You don't want to. I don't want to force you, but okay.
This is the end.
Hey, we're back. Too slow, lady.
Go down in style.
You can't avoid it.
Forward, please.
Terror
Ah,
through.
shit. I need to get that stupid
Just having a lot.
camouflage off for these battles. I don't get to get the shadow steps in time.
Go
Yeah,
down in style.
I go through his her attacks.
Don't. Get in my way. I'll end this.
She's a Jaina. That was a fire cannon.
Judgment.
Jump, please.
It's no
you.
use.
On it.
Break.
Judgment.
It's
Ah, give me the other one. God damn. There it is.
the end.
Go down in style.
Nice.
Just having a lot.
Nice.
It's no use. Now, shut. Don't.
I need to get my fingers warm up.
Get in my
I was
way.
doing freaking runs for Dragon Ball Tenkaichi Budokai 3 for PlayStation 2. Ah, shit, I missed. It's your fault now. You made me miss that one. Ah, that's good.
You
Take out the plan, don't worry about it. And I was a menace because I was using the weakest character. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, I did. Okay, 52. So I was a menace because I was using the weakest character to fight the strongest one at the highest difficulty. So yeah, that's the thing that I used to. And I realized that when my fingers are frozen, because it was winter, that I did jack squat really, really bad. So yeah, I need to get my fingers warm. Luckily, my math is better than my characters. So yes, 52 was achievable with Dartin. Dartin is pretty good. Register, yes. Second generation still. Register 52, 52. Register, okay. 45. So yeah, my math was right around the area of the 45. Let me see how many L's did I actually miss in here. Because the other one is gonna be really, really tough. So... Ben. What is the freaking reward over here? Oh, it's just Jack Squad? Is that what it is? Kill coins? Okay. Okay. I don't get how we get all the way here, but... we get more. Now this is the toughest one because water is not doing jack shit because there is no second generation DPS. There is no class 2 DPS. The only one that we have is the water lady.
I'll take care of things.
You will take care of things. So she is generation 1 DPS. So we're gonna chat for generation 2. Is that's gonna be the last DPS. I need to go back to the tier and see after this one. If I am wrong or not. Yes, that is gonna be really, really tough. But I'm gonna use obviously this. You will make a mistake if you don't take care of things. So, even though it's water, I know that the light is gonna be doing more damage than the water one, unfortunately.
Just fantastic.
Unfortunately.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'll take care of this.
But the cat lady would allow me to get my bearing some. Like, if you have any ideas how to make these people work,
I'll take
be
care
my
of
guest. I tried many things
I
before.
won't make a mistake.
They all make a mistake and they just laugh it out. I try many times. I am being almost defeated. I need to find a way to make these people play. I don't know how, but I'm still looking to find a way to make these people do the boss. Although there are some that wait until the end to do the boss as well. The more rage you make, the close to the end. They're also free to play as well. Yeah, my freaking free to play is gonna be eating their asses too as well. Because I'm also saving for Leonard, for the alchemist as well. What am I doing here? What is the artifact that I'm looking for? Hello, brain. Did you miss me? Get it done. Fucking, I'm doing it backwards. They're free to play. They're so free to play. They barely log in. Doesn't matter what level they are. We used to have plenty of people playing. They all quit. A lot of people quit when fucking. Look how long was this when the fat whale quit as well. What is the name of the fat whale that used to play this game again? She's the fattest whale. Really fat. Like you don't fit in the run as well. Nato, yeah, when the soup lady was playing as well. What the hell? Oh, even my server took a hit as well. But I believe that next week I will have plenty of resources to actually get these ones to level 100. And that's gonna be another 90,000 combat power for 160 total. Combat power. It seems indeed. I also don't have my staff completely well done. This is the best I actually can do right now. So elementals, breakage. Yeah, we're good. The cores are back in action. I also need to upgrade the other freaking 6 cores that I need to upgrade to level 15 as well. So I am throttling on air right now. This is what I'm doing with my not advancements that I have not done for like 2 months. It's just now that I get my combat power high for, because I already did the test of how much shadow. I do unconventional tests. They don't do unconventional tests. Something to measure. This is backwards. Something to measure to the point that you don't need guild bosses, but excellent rotation, which is very important, and you need this as well. God damn. Who else needs something? She's gonna be dealing a lot of damage as well. She spends like a mad man. Have another light for you. And I got more light for you. You want lights? You have lights. Now you. Yeah, I can wait until we know more information. What you know what I want is I want these son of a bitches to give me the information that I actually find. I also find something else in the files. Remember that the freaking triangles, we used to have like an extra purple one. Now we have an extra golden one, and also shiny golden ones on the other page. So I don't see more numbers. So the max is 5. I believe they're gonna stop with the numbers until they max out the rest, because we max out the armory, the shadows, the gems, and then we're gonna have another tier. With the tier is not going to change. It can actually be improved, just like reforging. There is no more levels for the artifacts when it comes for reforging things or the fusions, but they can actually do that with the growth advancements as well. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, hold on, Andre, the hell? The consoles are going to bring plenty of more players, but I just want people to play this game. Come on, I don't want to push no one because it is a video game, you know. I don't want people to saying, and it's also free. I don't want to push people to play video games. Is what I'm trying to say, okay? Because all the time that I didn't spend, you know, making the tier list that I'm still working, I did it on my Ghibli Jurassic Park video, right? And I haven't been so excited to make something because I built so many freaking things, but I haven't been excited of making something since I made the Ghibli one and the Asian one. Finally. That's my joy. This is what I actually like to do for a living, but I never get any money for that. So that's what I do it because I like it. Shit. So if I am taking away from talents to build something incredible that you have never seen before for the next lifetime, I am robbing the planets for untapped talents. Are we good? Are we good? There are some people. I gotta make you a guild, whatever something. The other whatever guild staff that guild staff is how I call him. So you can see the login information. Some people log in for. There are some people that doesn't log in for like a month, then they come back and they play a lot, and then they just take a little break as well. But if you have not played for 1 month, I need to think if actually can open a space. But if there is an open space, and you don't log for a long time, just leave you alone because there's open spaces as well. So it doesn't matter much. Am I done? Am I fully done? You, motherfucker, need to get these. This is the least. We need presets with the cores. This is the least. The part that I don't like the most about doing all these and BOTs and whatever. I think I am done. I'm gonna give this level 100. I mean level 10. Because damage increase. Because he's gonna be one of the most damage healers. So you're fine. You can get this one if you want to increase damage. Fuck it. If I get 41 rages, it's gonna be a big win for me for what I have. This is a rat team. God damn. But of course, the mark is doing 100th. Bam, bam, ba-dum. Bam, bam, ba-dum, bam, 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 bam. I also want to rebump my other free account,
Too slow.
so I can
You can't avoid. I'll end this.
damage here. Building this, Dutch. Fucking, I forgot to change my my bloodlust. I changed that. My fucking camouflage. Registered. Fuck that. I have a mistake once when I was doing the test. I registered like 6 rage once. There is a Discord for this as well. I haven't even invited you because we used to have. I clean it up, so I deleted all the information about the people that just left. What am I doing here? Camouflage 4. What is the shield one? Sure. I'll take no. Yes. Sure. Yes. No. Why not? The red ones are giving you so much freaking combat power as well. And yeah, no, that's fine. There was a method to because putting links on the thing over there is not allowed. You gotta tell you that you can't. Did I hit it? No, I didn't. It doesn't allow you to put links on the text, so I have to put a few letters or whatever. So it's tougher then to follow the link. But I'm gonna be posting more often now that this is actually a thing now, and it's a necessity for good rewards. I hit you.
This is the end. And open it. It's over.
Damn.
Let's try. Moving. Too slow.
Nice.
You can't
Don't give
avoid
me that. Give me this.
tearing through.
Nice.
It's no use.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break now.
And open
It's
it.
Shadow Star, you bitch. God damn. I am not a fan of the freaking.
I'll end this.
I am not a fan of any of that at all. Of the switching between the skills.
Now, shut.
It's like a cloaca. It's like a chicken shitting and pooping and peeing
You can't
with this in
avoid.
the same hole.
See it all.
Don't go. No, baby, come back. When you go away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean as the way that you make me feel tonight. It's hard to let her go.
It's over.
What did she do?
Too slow.
Nothing. Stay right there. Good.
I'll end this. I'll shred you. Vanish into the shadow of the moon.
to lock in, not watch anything but her movements. Shadow steps.
Tearing through.
I did my best. Jobs. Copyright strike. I get copyright strike just by sneezing. At this point, I cannot help it.
It's over.
What are they gonna take from me? Okay, I did the best run that I can actually have. I'm not gonna be doing best right now unless I really focus my resources on it. I don't want to bash anybody who is actually putting the resources in this, but there is so many things that I can do. But just like Gogon he said, you want me to use Book and Moon? Book and Moon Shadow. Alright, I'll use that. But this is the thing. I want you to pay attention to the damage. Alright? I'm gonna take a picture. I am dealing the most amount of damage, correct? 821. He's doing also 8. We are technically even. She's doing 6. Actually, not bad for being Alicia, but it is wind. I mean, fucking water. So divide that by 50. She's doing 400. He's doing 8th. So he's doing double, even though it is water, right? And she's doing 50%, even though he's water. Otherwise, he would be doing double. And Goku is doing his stuff. And sadly, there is nothing else to do over here. If I bring somebody else, we'll be changing this lady to have more damage for everybody else. But if I do that, I won't actually have the break, so the run will actually be completely fucked up. Because Gogon here and me won't be able to do it. But pay attention to this. 821, 750, 886. That's the only thing that you have to do. DKD and Moon. Okay, I'm gonna try DKD and Moon. I wanted to share the book. The book is not gonna do because I'm gonna lose damage. And I'm gonna give them damage. But they're not gonna do as much damage as I do. So DKD is actually a good option. So what you gonna mind? Because it's wind, so technically it's gonna be doing much better than the fucking the Plum Sword. DKD and Moon. And for the damage I have to go for Dark, because the other one actually deal more damage than the DKD whatsoever, the Shadow bullshit. But since we are doing the, I mean, you choose this one. I can let you choose this one. I have wind stuff that I can use. It's so dark. Yeah, we don't have a good DPS for the wind actually. We just have this one. That is not a DPS one. It's actually worse than the fire one. And that is fine. Let me see if I miss anything else here. Well, that makes sense. This can be a little better, I guess. What were you doing that you don't have clothes in? Bam 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 bam. I also don't have enhancements on these ladies, on their artifacts as well. So Alicia's good, Alicia's good. Yeah, I need enhancements for these ladies as well. But there are good artifacts coming as well. So God, you see, it's put me in a very bad position. Remember, this is a free-to-play lineup, so that's the best I can master without compromising my future. So the question here is,
He's all mine.
is all yours. Do I use the moon?
Tearing.
Like this? Or in any other way? Is there much amount of damage that I can actually think that I can do? I haven't done the full test, but seems to be working. I'll do this switch so I can have the Moon Shadow buffs as well. And she's gone. Yeah, this is my main account, but I don't pay to win. All the resources that remember I collect is for I don't collect resources by paying for that. It's just for doing gates. So that's what I was a little excited of creating my another free to play, so I can actually show people how. Whoops! God damn! I made a boo boo. How far we can actually go. I don't pay for the battle pass. I pay before for 2 characters, but I don't do that. If
Too slow.
yeah, I don't. It's not my thing. I don't have battle passes. Hold on, I'm a little distracted. The subscription is something that I'm not willing to do. Because I don't have Netflix, I might as well just get a subscription of something. At least this is my entertainment.
Too slow.
I like to actually get enough tickets for Leonard. What just happened?
It's no use.
Just went to 2. I mean, all those things are actually a lot of money. All of those things cost a lot of money. People get incentivized when you do that a lot. But it really, that's a lot of food, and I like food, so I know how things cost.
Tearing through. Vanish into the shadow of the moon.
Let's try these spears now.
You can't avoid it. It's no use. I'll end this.
I just want to try to make a distinction between pay to win and just pay for subscription and stuff like that. That's a different kind of situation, because you're pulling for everything because you really want to win instead of just enjoying the game in a different way. Well, that's up to everybody else, but
Don't.
it's not in the same category.
In
So
my
a
way.
big distinction had to be done, because free-to-plays are can't have as much resources as anywhere else when it comes for regular resources, not pay-to-win resources. You put it that way.
Tearing through.
34, 1 minute.
You can't avoid. Too slow.
36. Damn. Everything's out of whack
This is the end.
with the daggers.
I'll shred you. For a counterattack.
Okay, let me do this. Let me do this one
No
time.
use. Vanish into the shadow of the moon.
God damn it, lady.
I'll end it.
My timings are so off with these freaking daggers.
Get in my way. It's over.
So we're back to 42. So the other one was the best run that I can do with the other one. This one was subpar, but it's 42. So yeah, there is a wing element over there, of course. But it has to be better though. Let me change the no, I'm gonna do the this is a good field test. I'm just gonna do one more, but I believe it's gonna be better. And I'm gonna try this time. Play backwards with the wind one, which I should actually have plenty. Ah, there. Bam 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 bam. Yeah, just gonna use the wind one over here, and that will be sufficient. Yes. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to go at least a minimum 45, and let's see if I manage to do 50, even though it's not the fire team. Focus for 1 second, please.
It's no use. I'll end this.
A little too fast.
He's stronger than I imagined. Too slow. I'll shred you.
I hate these skills. I need the fucking blitz, whatever you called it, the one that jumps in the air first. But if you are Ryan behind her freaking bots,
pretty strong.
different situation.
An opening.
So he's gonna give you that. And this, okay, that's good.
I'll shred you.
This way, please.
Too slow.
Nice.
Vanish into the shadow of the.
I did what I could.
Time to warm up. This is the end. White flames.
Guys, help. There you go. She's.
You can't avoid it. It's no use. Now, shadow.
Got time. God damn it. Fucking annoying bot. Switch that she does.
Tearing through.
Fuck now, one more time. Trying to put the Calderi on top and the Ligia at
He's
last.
all mine.
What do you have in mind? Are you trying to get you fetish? I don't know if I know King shaming you, but what's the deal with the switch over here? What did I miss?
I'll be off then. Aww. I'll take care of things. I'll be off then. I'll take care
If
of
I don't do another... Hold on. We'll be close to Thomas and both him. How does that even quantize? And what? How does that math? Are you talking about? Are you playing like 3D chess and seeing the order of the characters in the field? Holy shit! Somebody haven't seen Code Geass right now.
I'll shred you.
Did you watch Code Geass yesterday or something? What happened? You're like a different person now. Damn it! Wrong rotation.
Too slow.
Come on.
Lightning blitz.
Nice. Come on, go. You and me.
You can't avoid it.
Nice, nice, nice.
After me.
It's no
Ladies
use.
first.
This is the end.
Come on, ladies, stay here. Here you go. Damn, I used it backwards. Fuck.
It's over.
Here comes the boom. I'm not used to this rotation. I'm doing the rotation so bad.
No use.
There is no use. Stay right where you are. Come on. One, switch. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Did I got hit right at the end?
Don't. Get in my way.
But they were actually right next to each other.
Move it.
What is going on here? I am going back and forward between the two stupid skills.
An opening. You can.
I don't know which one is best right now. Damn. I have to do this.
Tearing through.
Come on, lady. Come on.
It's over. Don't. Get in my way.
Because she is weak to wind, I wanted to see how well does the... Because the buff lasts for 3 seconds. So I can use the moon first, I mean fucking... You understand what I'm saying? Hold on. I can use the daggers first. Get back to fucking 42. I can do it better, but goddamn, I still back to 42. So you can do the dagger first, then you can do the magnifying slashes, because it's gonna all fall down to the 3 seconds mark. But you can have 2 backwards as well. First the magnifying slashes, but doesn't matter how you put it. Even if I use the book or whatever, the books, the damage that I do, as you can see, it is back to 800. That is the same. I did the same amount of damage, but they did less damage. A little less. It's almost the same though. It's almost the same. I did 820. He did like, I don't remember, but yeah, I have a picture. But it's almost the same, unfortunately. The game is buggy sometimes. Yeah. Let me razor this. Alright, I did what I could. Hold on. I am cooking something. I've been cooking something for like hours. Ah, it's perfect. But I got 350, which is awesome. 6 over here. I had to make a campaign. I did what I could. I had to make a campaign for these people to play. Join the army. I mean, something a little less strong. 79, 30, 205, and 570. I also need to do this. Thank you. But I did what I could. I did what I could. I could do better, but I did what I could with what I have, which is the most important. Just 94. Goddamn, that's garbage. Let me see what's the deal here. Goddamn, very close. We got so much damage than the other people, but they have more people playing. That's the problem. Hey, you want to join the club? It's not a cult, okay? Don't ask me about it. But we are looking for strong people. Just looking forward to really compete with the best of the best. What's your in-game name? I'll invite you. Guild members, invite. I know it. Crazy Cat Disaster. Disaster 69. It's too long. Your in-game is too long. What is your real in-game? I know it's not Crazy Cat Disaster 69. You're joking with me. But I had to go back and put also back the Discord. The Discord had also been here, okay? So they cannot trick guild me. What is the thing? Minigame, makeshift. Things has changed for the wild. Guild information. Skills. Others. My management. Yeah, things change. Others. Yeah. It has been there since. I need to double check it actually still working again. Level 40, that's I don't care. Get in the fucking bus. You want some candy? Get in the bus. I mean the van. The only thing you need to do is to play every single day and to pay $1,000 every week. No, just don't worry about it. This is what I have been trying to prove. It's not working? What is not working? Well, let me give you some access now that you are here, Jay. You are somewhere here. Oh, there you are. Shit, no, I need to go to management. Okay. It's been a while. Boom, boom, boom. Shisui. We have Shisui now. I have to kick out Goku. Goku was doing Jack Squad. My guild name is Kabe House, yo, the only guild with a working toilet. I used to do ads for my freaking guild back in the days, okay. So yeah, so I have that as well. I did all that I could, but Afro Man, Afro Samurai, just grinding the shit out of this thing. You want me to put, I'm gonna put the Discord as well. Wait, did you send me Discord stuff? Let's go check that out. And there you are. Link. There. Yeah. So you are back with chicken nipples. That guy. That guy. If I tell you, that guy, dude. I'm gonna need more of this, and I also need a stupid freaking storm ringer, and unfortunately I've been getting this as a shame as I had been, and I need more of this, which I'm going to wait because I do not really want to waste my patience with demons right now, but I have to wait until the resets, and of course just getting one each because goddamn. Delicious garbage. You remind me that it's actually 15 and not 10. So, that is something to have in mind, and unfortunately I have to waste my money on this, and that is as much as I will actually push it for now. Where is it? Yeah, no. So, promoted! You are gonna send you the link for the promoted Battlefield Franks Season 2, where the noobs got promoted once by mistake because he exploded in helicopter where the colonel level 169 whatever was in by mistake, and he appeared in the next episode. Guys, what is this? What is this screen over here? Like everything turns black and white. Like, you mean the deck screen? The deck screen, what is that? Like you die? You die for real? Did I die? How did that happen? That's the guy that actually unlocked the freaking bipod for the knife for the first time. Good games back in the days. So what I need to do is to build my freaking fire team, of course. But in order to do my fire team, I need level 100s. But in order to build the level 100s, I need keys. But I need very specific set of skills.
Need me?
So I have been looking for just one, just to get my combat power as high as I can on tier, so I can actually unleash more combat power. And everybody knows that if you choose, for example, the attributes damage increase, rate, defense penetration, and this is the one that I can actually get at the beginning, this trait. So if you choose, yeah, I have that. I'm gonna choose any of the 8 pieces, which I'm not gonna be choosing this one because I obviously don't have Jack Squad. But I have Blessings, Burned, and this. I'm very good. So we are good. I just need to build one. And the clear auction will be Son Junior because he's already 100th artifacts. So if I switch that to the other pieces, so I can actually get this as much as I can. Let me see if I can find one with level 100th. And it is gonna be Crit Wraith. I'm gonna do it now. Now that I have more money than the fucking president of the United States of the universe. What did I took out? Ah, nothing. Gonna try to build this. All 3 attributes. I have 1 at least. Very nice. Give me 1 I'm looking for. Ah shit, goddamn son of a bitch. Alright, no biggie. It's level 78 as well. So this is possible. I don't have level 100s. So I'm looking for level 100s as well. Look at this. This is done. And goddamn, I don't have none of this. I need to build all that to level 100 and full marks and whatever, and switch this between the characters. Just the main 3 characters that have the highest. It's gonna be this guy, this lady, and that lady. And I will actually increase my tier by a lot. It's gonna be close to 1.9 something. And I need 60, tier 60 to unlock this. And come on. And getting the 5s. There it is. Okay, there it is. So level tier 60, and then I need marks time 3. Goddamn, so much freaking math that I need to do. But that is my battle. So that is my strategy to get the much amount of combat power with this. I'm gonna finish with this now that I finished that. I need to do this by myself, and then I'm gonna switch right now to my free-to-play and trying to do demos because I need the freaking cores. So I'm gonna do that in case I forget something. And now that I'm also here, hold on. Listen, I need your help. You have been playing this game since day minus 63, right? So I need you to go back and give me your honest memory of the release of the characters. I need to know exactly when they were released because I need to build the class, character class. Dude, what is my screen? And it is messed up, and it is here. There we go. So I'm gonna be doing the character class. So as I mentioned before, you have different classes. This is the concept that I was speaking before, but now that I have all the characters here, I can actually build it. So for wind, for example, this is class 1, class 2. These are breakers, right? For water, as you might know, that Alicia is somewhere hiding in plain sight, right under my nose, right where everybody can see her, but she's not visible at all. Where the fuck is Alicia? No. Oh, there she is. Black hair, goddamn it, son of a bitch. Firombera was Choi and Jinchu. Donpu. Okay, let me build the wind right now. So for DPS was this is class 1, right? She is Amamiya's class 2, which is here. So this is DPS. For support, that's very tough because the only support that exists for these guys are these ones. There were no other support before that, but she's still class 2 because she's in par with these guys. Okay, so it's something to have in mind. She's supposed to be class 2, but she's the only wind one. And down though. So DPS breakers this. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. There it is. And save. Whoops. I use all of these in freaking paints, like always. Freaking degree of freedom that I get with my freaking super set of live television just here. Tier class. Alright, we do a live. So that's one. And we have the water one, which is going to be, guys, please take a break. Obviously, Alicia back on. God damn it, this is mixed up now. No wonders I cannot see Alicia now. So it's gonna be DPS. She's gonna actually be class 1. Unfortunately, she's the only class 1. That's why when Amiya came out, she was doing release when was released on Play Store the game. Cha was the first one, right? Well, let's do lighting that is actually more complete, which is going to be the first one is Cha, and I hope she doesn't have different freaking color hair. God damn it. Cha 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 cha. Hey, okay, Cha is here. DPS on top. Thomas, second generation, and the breakers is a tough position, isn't it? Because you have plenty of breakers before, right? The other one was even his friend, but the only breaker that is generation 2 will be Gogo, and Gogo is located right there, right? So Gogo is still generation 2. You may want when the game was beta, Cha was the first one, and everybody was getting crazy for Cha, right? So this is 2, and when it comes for healers, we already have the complete lineup. That's why the freaking light was so freaking powerful for a very long time. And that's gonna be Min, which Min is somewhere here, vampire, and obviously fire, orange crutch. So this is complete, of course. If you want to put the wind for support for the SSR for SR and choose her as the first class, it's something that people can do as well. Whoops. So it's gonna be light. So we're missing nothing from light. Light is gone. Yeah, save. Now we're gonna actually what is this light? There's the fire. Fire is fire. So down, 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 down. We have the first one, which is gonna be Choi, which is somewhere. There it is. Next one, obviously, it's gonna be Yosoyun, which is somewhere. There she is. And for some reason, this freaking lady hits like a fucking truck. Was ready in the game on beta, so the first generation is back. Shit, I forgot about Beck. I need to go back. Why didn't you say nothing about Beck? Completely forgot Beck X6. Fucking, I need to go back to the lighting again and get the real one. God damn. So, fucking, where are you, Beck? Beck. There you are. And go. These things change position, so it's tough call. And go. I saw his face. Motherfucker. Go. There he is. Fine. Once again, Cha is easy to spot. The big boy is easy to spot. We got this guy right here. And the orange crutch. Okay, this is for real. The wind thing was hurting. That was I was so adamant to wait until the wind elements have the support. And the dark as well. So here. Yes. Good. Export. Shake. Light. Yes. And the other one, finally. Let's go fire. Which is going to be. Oh, I can just check the symbol. The symbol is actually better to spot these little people. So Choi, here, and the other lady, which is here, and generation 3, there she is, 3rd class. Makes sense. Choice is still useful. Friend, the SR not. No, I not want to introduce SRs and this. Hold on, let me turn off the heat. Because you remind me, Beck was this thing. I didn't have Beck until like 2 months ago. Okay, I didn't have Libora until like 1 month ago, and I still don't have the water gun. That is my tough, my best achievement. So obviously she's Gen 1. She is Gen 1. I mean Gen 2, and there is no more fire breakers. And for when it comes for healers, she is the only fire healer support that exists in the game. I wait for this lady for such a long time to arrive. So she is obviously here. It was in the game. Well, yes, it was in the game, but I don't know how to explain this. Generations of SR hunters. The SRs doesn't have any generations. So you can put it in the dark team, you can put it in the light team, whatever. They're not gonna have any generations whatsoever, and it's difficult to point here, because if you were to put the win team, for example, the win team have supports as well. You have another support as well. You can use for Gen 1, but you also have more DPSs. You have this guy as a DPS. You have another breaker, but you don't have that with, for example, the dark team. The only one that you have is Khan, but there is no support dark things for the SRs. So I'm just leaving that out of the question. So she is 2nd tier. So this is what you got with the fire team. Because at the beginning of the release, you didn't have choices. You have to use the SRs because that's what they gave us. So now that the freaking I cannot take a picture here. Oh, I can. Okay, hold on. Now that we have choices, this is what I want to show people, like this. It will make sense. This is how I find out about the characters, what are going to be released, and why I'm so, I don't call that confidence, I just a little clarity of why I can actually save without stressing myself out. So the one that I actually have to pull for is the big boy. I had to pull for Leonard. I have no any other choice. You have to pull for Leonard, you want it or not. Free to play, win to play, you are homeless, you have to pull for Leonard. But you don't have to pull for Cha. Cha can go because you already have the fire team. But watch all that goes straight to hell. So the other one will be water. Unfortunately, Alicia's number 1. Fierce call, awesome lady. And there are no numbers 2s, DPS. When it comes for the water breakers, we know what's the deal here. Best lady over here. People are breaking her heart now. I don't like that breaker. And of course, we got here over here. So this is tough because she's very good. But guess what? She's mean. Alright? She's still tier 1. Tier 1, tier 1. We are getting finally tier 2, class 2 DPS. And it's a tough call over here. I will say that he has to have 2 elements. One of the 2. Only 2 in mind. And I'm gonna go to the I keep missing that stupid thing. The roadmap. Here you go. So if you pay attention to this guy, he's, according to all the information inside the game, no leaks or whatever, obviously water. The other one should be fire. It's not about me wanting it, but should be. If he happened to be wind, we have a misconception over here, because what are you gonna do with the water team now? What are you gonna do with the water team coming? Let me finish the dark team first, so that I can actually have everything ready for everyone to see. Where was I? I was here. No, it's in the same stupid page. Such a dumbass. Where's the page? There it is. There. So it can be, it has to be wind or it have to be water support. wind DPS or water support. I'm just gonna say that at the beginning, but there is also a chance that we're gonna have a full. It has to be one of those two, and then after that we have a full rotation to the Dart team as well. And what am I missing here? So let me double check. Nothing here. The Dart team is the most interesting one because the support is not a healer. So I'm finished with this. Chat DPS. Yeah, that's the thing to have in mind. So if you happen to be the water support, it's one of the strongest contenders for the water team by far, because Cha is gonna be generation 2. She's not gonna be groundbreaker. What am I doing? Hold on. I didn't want to say this. Okay, look. This is the owner alternative. You mentioned that I have Hansemi on the tier 2, right? Hansemi was already tier 2 because it just got released once the tier 2 had been released. So you want to put Alicia on tier 2, go for it, right? Can go like this, tier 2, and then Cha can actually be tier 3, and then the other one will be tier 3 as well with him. But guys will be water support. But right now I'm just gonna put this here and just finish with the water with Cha and the water support guy over here. But it's not something I was looking forward to. But I'm just gonna stick with the tier as it is, and we have to see if it actually makes sense or not. What did I do? Oh, I already saved it. Okay. And then the Dart thing is actually the most important one right now. Water, because we have the next rotation of the WBL. Yes, the old generation is tier 1. You see that is making sense right now. I know that crazy. I have to say that every single time I make these tiers. I know crazy. I just watch Ace Ventura every weekend. And the Dart team, now that we have to get this out of the way, I'm gonna put this over here. It's not a healer, it's a support. I was waiting for this lady for such a long time that I had so many tickets that I got her for 18. And she's one of the best ones because she was straight all the way to 2nd generation. And I didn't put for Beck, obviously, for many reasons. I don't have nothing against Forrest, but his animations are so freaking weird. But there is something that I didn't mention before. He had been boosted. He's generation 2 as well with this lady. We cannot argue with that. He's generation 2 as well, right? She's dealing as much damage. The problem with this generation is that he doesn't have breaker. Here's first, second breaker here. The problem with that he have is that he doesn't have the synergy with the other 2 ladies. That's the problem, and that's what I keep saying. Generation is very slow as well. It still feels weird, right? But this is what we have, and this one was the weird ones because there is a support here, but he wasn't a healer, which was a problem. So that's what we have with the Dart team. And now that I have finished with that, I need to go back to the draw map and come here and save this. Save JPEG dark. Okay, so we are finally done with this. Actually, I was looking at this nonsense. Something have changed here. Right here. The remember I was telling you about, where's the other one? Remember I was telling you about the little times that you see over here? The little you have 2 of these, or the blue ones. Now you have 2 of the golden ones, and there is another mark that arrive here on this for the golden one. You have an extra shiny golden. So this is the shiny one, and this is the regular one. So you have 2 golden ones for some reason. I don't know why. They just added. It's also being organized differently. For the DPS for dark, that is the safest bet indeed. So let's see the tiers again. And done, and done, and shit. Fucking Windows have a different system now, which is very annoying. Where should I put? Everybody's watching my freaking screen now. So yes, complete, super complete, So we are expecting a different tier now for the next element. And the next element is gonna be the Dark Aster, the water one. And the reason I'm saying this, unfortunately, the reason no, Liu had been skipped until December. The reason I'm saying this is because if you pay attention to the god damn, I need to get my freaking screen ready. My shit is gone. What did I do with it? I closed it like a dumbass. Okay. So I'm looking for the tier. For the roadmap. First have solo leveling rise. Copy. And I'm looking for the